Bongo Badger market turned into ashes. Traders working to rescue remains. Gausia market declared risky by the administration. The achievement of a father of the nation's life came up in his speech, says the Prime Minister. Bangladesh Parliament opens a special session marking 58th anniversary. And the biggest challenge for polls is the political crisis, not EVMs or ballots, says the CEC, calls on both major parties to resolve issues. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Rosham with you in the newsroom today. We are still watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Fire is still burning under the rubble of Bongo Badger. As a result, fire service personnel are still working to extinguish the fire. Traders are working to remove the remains from other market buildings adjacent to the burnt Bongo Badger market. Law and order forces have set up security in the entire area to avoid any kind of accidents and chaos. Meanwhile, a jail diary has been made by the police at the Shahbag police station in Bongo Badger. The businessman made 6 more GDs in this incident. Deputy Commissioner of Ramna Division, Shahidullah of Dhaka Metropolitan Police, confirmed the information of a GD on behalf of the police. The fire service has declared the capital's Gausia market as risky. Mohammad Bazlur Rashid, Deputy Assistant Director of Fire Service Zone 1, visited the market along with the leaders of Gausia Market Shop Owners Association today. Later, he said the market does not have adequate firefighting system. In case of an accident, there is no adequate means of exiting the building. The market was then declared risky. At this time, he said from today, fire service survey activities will be conducted in several risky markets, including Rajdhani Supermarket, Gausia. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today unveiled the cover of the book Shongshode Bangabandhu and Muji Borsho Bishesh Odhibeshan on the occasion of the Golden Jubilee of the 50th anniversary of the Parliament of Bangladesh. In the 12th meeting of the Working Advisory Committee of the 11th National Parliament, the members of the committee and the leader of the Parliament attended and unveiled the 2 books. At the time, she said the achievements of his life have come out in the speech of the father of the nation. This speech is very important for Parliament members, people of the country and the new generation. A special session of the 11th Jatiyo সংসদ opened at 11 a.m. today, marking the 58th anniversary of the legislature. The first sitting of the 22nd special session began with the Speaker Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhry in the chair. The day's proceedings began with a recitation from the Holy Quran. At the beginning of the session at 11 a.m., the Speaker welcomed the members of Parliament. The Speaker hoped that the special session would be effective and lively with everyone's participation. At the beginning of the session, the Speaker nominated the Presidium. After that, the Speaker raised a condolence motion in the Parliament. President Abdul Hamid will deliver a memorial speech tomorrow at 3 p.m. on the occasion of the special session of Parliament. Political crisis is the biggest challenge for fair elections, not EVMs or ballots, says the Chief Election Commissioner Kazi Habibullah. He said this to reporters at the Election Commission briefing today. Meanwhile, the CEC called upon the 2 major parties to sit in dialogue and solve the problem. He said that the EC is not preparing for early elections. The elections will be held in December or January, not under any pressure, but because of uncertainty, the Commission has withdrawn from EVMs. The CEC said, adding that the EC will try to bring all the parties to the polls. People of the country are in poor condition due to the lack of government planning, says BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir. He demanded compensation for the affected businessmen of Bongo Badger. He said this at a press conference at the party chairperson's political office in Gulshan today. Mirza Fakhrul also said that all misdeeds of the government will be answered through the movement. Viewers, we are taking a short break. We will soon be back for you. Top Iranian and Saudi envoys meet in China in restoration of diplomatic ties. Trade and security cooperation expected to begin again. And Manchester United secures a victory in the English Premier League. Real Madrid beats Barcelona in the Copa del Rey semi-finals. Welcome back to MyTV News and thanks for being with us. Dhaka Metropolitan Police have arrested 6 members of an alleged gang on robbers, including its leader, from different areas of the capital on today. According to DMP, the arrestees issued to pose as doctors and nurses by wearing aprons, masks and ID cards and rob people's houses across Dhaka. Gulshan Zone Deputy Police Commissioner Muhammad Abdul Ahad explained in detail about this in DMP's media center. Meanwhile, 10 mobile phones, 6 laptops and 2 stolen bags were recovered from the arrested. Viewers, now international news. The foreign ministers of Iran and Saudi Arabia met in Beijing today for the first formal gathering of their top diplomats since 2016, after China brokered a deal to restore relations between the top regional powers. After years of hostility that fueled conflicts across the Middle East, Iran and Saudi Arabia agreed to end the diplomatic rift and reopen diplomatic missions in a significant deal facilitated by China last month. Trade and security cooperation between the two rival countries is also expected to begin again. Bangladesh and 16 other nations have chosen not to vote on a resolution adopted by the United Nations Human Rights Council, calling for an immediate end to human rights violations by Russia in Ukraine. The Council adopted the resolution on the situation of human rights in Ukraine stemming from the Russian aggression by a vote of 28 in favor and 2 against on Tuesday, according to the results published on the Council's website. It called upon Russia also to immediately end its abuses and violations of international humanitarian law in Ukraine and for the strict observance of all human rights and fundamental freedoms and for the protection of civilians and critical civilian infrastructure in Ukraine. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. Bongo Badger market turned into ashes. Traders working to rescue remains. Gausia market declared risky by the administration. The achievement of a father of the nation's life came up in his speech, says the Prime Minister. Bangladesh Parliament opens a special session marking 58th anniversary. Biggest challenge for polls is the political crisis, not EVMs or ballots, says the CEC. Calls on both major parties to resolve issues. Top Iranian and Saudi envoys meet in China in restoration of diplomatic ties. Trade and security cooperation expected to begin again. And Manchester United secures a victory in the English Premier League. Real Madrid beats Barcelona in the Copa del Rey semi-finals. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecasting Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.